Okay guys, I'm Jared Gibbons, Okanagan Valley Guide Service. I'm going to demonstrate to you how we gut a deer. We just harvested this really nice 3x2. Dom's first buck, buddy. Good job. Give it to me. All right. So I'm going to just do a basic way how we do these. Okay. So go ahead and slide that, pull that over just a little bit. First thing I do here, you have the testicles on the deer here. I'm going to split them right here. Split them here and not cut them off because we have to leave identification of sex when we cut the head off the deer. We have to leave the testicles attached to the animal. So split them out on both sides here, and then we're going to grab this pecker here, grab it, cut it on both sides here, pull it out, detach it up here, and then we're going to cut all the way down. Dom, go and pull that down just a little bit, keep it flat. I'm going to cut all the way down to the butt here, okay? What we're doing, we're going to trim this all the way back. Without cutting it off. Okay, Dom, go ahead and straddle and pull them back. And pull it up. So what we do here, we take our knife and we cut all the way around the butt here. What we're doing is we're cutting inside the cavity. And what we're doing, we're releasing all the tendons attached inside the cavity there so we can get the pee bag out when we gut the deer. So we're going to cut all the way around, all the way inside, keeping the knife, the blade all the way against the cavity. It's a big oval shape in there. Okay, I think I have it all freed up. So now, go ahead and jump back over, Dom. Grab that. Let's pull him onto his belly. Go ahead, onto his back. And then we're going to just grab the hair here, guys. You don't want to put the knife inside of them into the guts. All we're doing is getting between the membrane and the skin here, the hair. And all we're doing is cutting them straight up here. I'm going to pull them over a little bit more there. There you go. Straight up here. Yep, got inside the gut there a little bit. Just broke the thing here. All the way up. More. And skin back on both sides here. So you have plenty of room to work on getting the guts out. Okay. Now you got all that. Now what you want to do, you want to come right down here into the bottom here and make a small incision. Not making sure your blade doesn't get too deep. Just making a cut there big enough. Get your hands inside. And what I'm doing, get my hands inside and I'm pushing down on the guts so I can come up on the skin. So I'm just cutting the skin to get to the guts, pushing the guts down and going up. There you go. Perfect. Just like that. All the way to the cavity right here. See, here's the chest cavity. So now we have all the guts here. What there's a liner inside these animals. What you want to do is get in here and you're going to cut this liner all the way around both sides, all the way down front and back. So what I'm doing, get the knife in here, pulling the guts back towards you. Cut it all the way down on both sides. And then I'm reaching up, I'm feeling the liver, the lungs, and I'm putting my knife right on the back of the deer, right on the spine. And as I'm doing that, I'm grabbing it and I'm pulling it out and cutting along the back of the deer. So you're cutting all that, the diaphragm. Getting that. So got that here. Get that out of the way. We gotta cut the diaphragm a little bit, holding it in. There's your sack. Now what we have here is the pea bag. So what we're going to do is grab that, make sure it's loose. Boom. There's your pea sack. Comes straight up the back of the deer. Instead of pulling it through the cavity of the deer, you don't want that to bust or anything going through the cavity, because then it'll spoil it as you do it. So that there. So now all we have left is the lung and the heart. Again, keep your knife in there, cutting around the cavity, grabbing them, getting in front of it, grabbing the heart, lungs, pulling them out. Here's the heart, lungs, and that's how you gut a deer.